Hello and welcome to Connie's Crazy World. So, thought we'd just go ahead and sit here, have a chat, drinking hot cocoa, seeing the Christmas tree lights in my glasses as I sit here in my chair, and we go ahead and talk about how last week went with the Pantry Challenge and what the plans are for this week. Yes, I still haven't taken down my tree. Let me go ahead. As you can see, my tree's still right there, and I didn't move. I'm just switching. And yeah, that's why you see the Christmas tree lights in my tree, my glasses. Um, Probably could switch to different glasses and not get them so bad, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and talk. Last week did really good in the pantry challenge. Um, Biggest problem was I made too much food. I had to can I had to can almost all of my beef barley soup, um, because I just had too much food. We had too many leftovers. Also, Mark was working one day and he brought me home some tamales. Yeah, I love tamales. I ate them. Not gonna deny that. But other than that, I did have to go to the store this week. I bought eggs right at the beginning of the week because I knew I was going to need it. And then I also, on Saturday, Farmers Market Day, my video did not come out. I will make another one next week and show you how much fun we had at the Farmers Market. But I ended up getting Cara oranges, milk. I got salad mixes, the Caesar salad mixes from Sam's for Mom and I when we ate during the Farmers Market at Mammoth. And the other thing I got was cream cheese and bananas. So that is all I bought. All produce and fresh products. So eggs, milk, oranges, bananas, and cream cheese. I am going to buy some butter. I realized that today. Almost out of butter. Bread. Last week, I made my own sandwich bread. I've never made sandwich bread before. Video should be coming out before this one. Or it'll be right around the same time. Made my own sandwich bread. That was awesome. I was really bad about videoing what I made. I ended up taking a picture of all the leftovers containers, and I will go ahead and post that right here. So let me go ahead and do a week in review of the leftovers, and these are the rest of the leftovers pretty much. So like I said, Sunday, it was the taco meat with quinoa, rice, beans and corn. And then we had this squash with spaghetti sauce, and I had leftover macaroni. I had elbow and bow tie that I had to use up. And then I made beef barley soup, which I have a lot of this left over, so I am going to go ahead and can it today so it doesn't go to waste. And then I made a French toast bake for us for dinner, and this is the last one that we've been using for breakfast afterwards with some fresh blueberries. I got syrup in there, so when it heats up, it makes a nice blueberry syrup. Yum. And then last night it was ground pork with kind of like an Asian sauce with some rice and vegetables that I needed to use up. That you see what I made, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to go ahead and have this week. By the way, congrats, Lions won. So yes, once again, I was making my list during the Lions game. Seattle, I wish you would have lost. Really wish you would have lost. But you didn't. But the Lions still won. They're doing much better. Okay, my hot cocoa's really too hot. It's sugar-free dark chocolate with mint in it. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so Sunday, we had our family dinner. We almost always do a family dinner with my mom and dad, and my daughter, at least one of my daughters. We had steaks. I made sweet potatoes that I had in the pantry. They were getting really bad. I'm glad I used them up. Um, Pulled out some green beans that I had in the pantry, some canned green beans that were from like 3 years ago. Used a couple of jars of those. Made some green bean mushroom soup, and then I made homemade our rolls. Amazing dinner. Absolutely amazing. Tasted so good. Yesterday, Mark and I just did leftovers. We still had so much leftovers from food from yesterday. Because today is Tuesday. I don't know why I'm continuing to make these on Tuesdays instead of earlier. But for the rest of the week, like today, I'm making cube steaks. There will be a video coming out on how I made the cube steaks. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make, cube steaks with my frozen corn on the cob. I froze my ears of corn on the cob in the husk still in the freezer last year during peak season. Yeah, they turn out really cool, dude. Super easy to do. All you have to do, wrap in a wet paper towel, throw them in the microwave for like 4 or 5 minutes, and they're perfect. So yeah, them are going to be great. And then I'm planning on doing KFC bowls. Yes. Got a whole bunch of chicken nuggets. Guess what? They're not really chicken. They're from my vegan days. And a lot of times I still don't eat a lot of meat. But they're plant-based ones. I got a whole huge box of them. Need to get used up. They're taking a ton of space in my upstairs freezer. So we're going to do the mashed potatoes with a layer of corn, the nuggets, chicken gravy, and actually it might be turkey gravy because I have packages of turkey gravy I found in my pantry. And then cheese on top. Sounds delicious. And then planning on doing one of two things. I doubt we'll do both because we seem to have too much food left over if we do cook 4 meals. Either going to do a stir fry. I've got a whole bunch of frozen stir fry vegetables in the freezer outside. Or I'm going to make beef stew, which beef stew sounds really good, but so does stir fry. So it's going to be one of those two, and probably whatever one I don't make, I'll probably do for Sunday family dinner with mom and dad, unless somebody else comes up with a better idea, which that's not me. So the other thing I've noticed is it's January. I didn't know anything about January. Been watching some really good YouTubers on their different January videos. And I've got chickpeas. Oh my God. I also bought garlic. Cloves of garlic at Sam's. I wanted to go ahead and roast some in the oven so that I could go ahead and make chickpea hummus. Canned chickpeas with roasted garlic in them already. Yeah, I burnt my garlic. I still got some more, so I'm probably going to try again. I just got frustrated, so yeah, I got to make some more of that up. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and just do regular chickpeas and get that done. So that's what I'm planning for this week. Pantry challenge is still going good. Definitely going to have to get some more dairy. Like I'm going to have to definitely get butter next week. I'm really running low on sugar, but I do have coconut sugar, so I can substitute stuff. Although my youngest is allergic to coconut, so I have to really watch what I put coconut sugar in. Whatever she's going to eat, I can't have coconut sugar in. And yeah, I'm going to try to get some more stuff done. Not have as much leftovers. Still working on that bottom freezer. After this week, there will be no more meat, but I have lots of frozen soups in there. So I'm probably going to have to make sure I do soups for lunch very frequently. And next week, we're going to get to be able to go into the big freezer and figure out what we can get out of there. Um, the other thing I know I got to really work on is when I do I'll probably do stir fry because I have a whole bunch of marinades in the refrigerator and I don't want those to go bad. I've been cleaning out my refrigerator. I found too much stuff I threw away. I threw out hummus never been opened and it was bad. Just way too much in there that I had to throw out. But there's marinades, so I'm probably gonna do the stir fry and get the marinade going with what I have so I can get some of those bottles out. But until then, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining Connie's Crazy World. Remember to like, subscribe, and do a little dance. And tell me what you're doing for the Pantry Challenge. See you later. Bye.